Harut and Marut. A story from the Islamic heritage. In the Islamic heritage, the story of Harut and Marut is told as a serious reminder of human weakness and divine wisdom. It begins with the angels observing mankind on earth. They saw people falling into sin, lying, cheating, worshipping idols, and they questioned why humanity was honored with life on earth despite such corruption. They said, if we were tested, we would remain obedient. Allah, in His perfect wisdom, chose two angels, Harut and Marut, to descend to Babylon in human form so they could experience the trial themselves. Once on earth, they were given human desires and emotions. They encountered a woman of great beauty who tempted them with unlawful acts. She offered them wine, which was forbidden, and invited them to worship idols. At first, they resisted, but eventually they fell into sin. Their fall was proof that even angels, when given human weakness, could stumble. This was the lesson. Mankind's struggle is real, and arrogance in judging others is misplaced. Because of their sin, Harut and Marut were punished. Allah gave them a choice: punishment in this world until the day of judgment, or punishment in the hereafter. They chose punishment in this world, and so they were suspended in Babylon, chained as a reminder of their fall. Their presence became a test for the people. It was in Babylon that they taught magic. They did not teach it as a blessing, but as a trial. Whenever they explained it, they warned, "We are only a test, so do not disbelieve." They showed how sorcery worked, but reminded people that practicing it was forbidden and destructive. The Quran makes clear that magic cannot harm anyone except by Allah's permission, and that those who practice it gain nothing but loss. Yet many ignored the warning, using what they learned to cause harm and division. The story of Harut and Marut is not folklore, but revelation, explained by scholars to highlight lessons of faith. It teaches that no one is beyond error, that arrogance leads to downfall, and that knowledge without obedience to Allah is dangerous. It warns against sorcery, which is forbidden in Islam because it leads to reliance on false powers and causes harm. And it shows that true strength lies in humility and submission to Allah. For Muslims, the story is a reminder that life itself is a test. Just as Harut and Marut were tested, so too are we. The temptations of desire, pride, and misuse of knowledge are present in every age. The Quran tells this story not to entertain but to guide, to remind us that salvation lies in resisting temptation, seeking forgiveness, and holding firmly to the worship of Allah alone. Told in this way, the story flows as a solid Islamic account. It is a mirror for humanity, showing that even angels fell when tested, and that we must guard our hearts against arrogance and sin. It is a call to humility, obedience, and reliance on Allah, who alone has power over all things.